Now we've referred to HRCI quite a bit and the events we do, and of course it's just because we work together so much there. The series that we're on, can you tell us a little bit about the series that we're doing and what the goal of the series is for maybe someone that would attend?
Yeah, it's really exciting to me. Basically, we're looking at innovation and the role of HR and strategy in organizations. So the idea is that the time has come when talent is a critical differentiator for organizations. Who you have envisioning the future, who you have leading, who you have executing is actually your competitive edge in the marketplace. And so the Chief Human Resources Officer takes on a whole new function. They're not just the birthday benefits people. They still do that stuff, but they are really going to be helping the CEO bring in the talent that's going to create the future of the organization. So they belong at the prow of the ship, looking at the storm ahead, testing the waters, reading the instrument panel, and saying, here's how we're going to get from here to there. And this is a part of a national or even now international conversation where we start to highlight the people who are actually doing that and show how they're doing it so that other people can copy their techniques, also build the community so that people feel more comfortable reaching out to each other. I know that the speakers share their contact information, people in the audience share their contact information. So we're essentially building a national, international community of people who are dealing with these issues. It's really exciting to be part of.
And in this, we travel all over the country and you talk to all different types of people and you deal with all different types of speakers. What are some of the goals of what you're trying to achieve when you're dealing with all these individuals? Like what is it you think they come to try and get out of it, or their expectations, and what is it that you want them to get out of it?
Well, I think the speakers, for one thing, I think it's really helpful to articulate what you've done when you've done something special. It's part of the reflection process, and it helps you to learn your own lessons and to see your way forward. It gets tempered in front of an audience. So, we had the woman from Campbell Soup talking about what it was like to be in the middle of a massive change initiative. And then there's audience interaction where people start asking questions. And that kind of fills out her understanding and maybe knocks her out of the framework that she's in and helps her to see it from a different point of view that'll be helpful. So when she goes back to work, she's got a different way to apply and get new results. So a lot of the speakers come with that in mind. Sometimes the speakers come who are really just gurus. I think the guy from Comcast was like that, Bill Strahan. He was amazing. He brought with him the woman who was a scientist, who was remarkable and really able to give us a taste of the data analytics and to really shape data analytics. But Bill himself, in his introduction, was kind of someone who'd been in the field for decades, who'd seen a lot, and could really just cut to the chase and say, here's what's critical, and here's how you get ahead in this field, and this is what you need to know. And he had these pithy little 1 and 2 liners that were really on point. I don't think I'll remember his presentation for a long time to come. So sometimes you just bring in someone who truly is an amazing thinker, and they have an opportunity to share the wisdom that they've picked up over the years.
And as someone coming to the event, they really get some insight into some just world-class leaders in the innovation in the field that they're in. They're able to really pick up a lot of different points of view.
That's right. And also through the work that you're doing, we're able to capture that and make it available for perpetuity. So it's very exciting. In a short period of time, just at that one event, we had Campbell Soup and Comcast, who were like world-class organizations. And you get a peek inside the organization, as well as with all of the others that we've had. So that's very accurate. And
from someone that stands behind the camera and gets to see a lot of these events, not just, of course, HRCIs, but several others, again, you just do such a great job with keeping the crowd involved and keeping everything moving in a good flow to the event. I've always been so impressed with just how you're able to do that. I'll pull you to the side every once in a while and say, that was really good, that was good,
yeah.
So
thank you.
So again, it's very impressive to watch, and you do a great job.